Good evening, YouTube. It's Friday. As promised, if you can't already tell by the title, this is my famous last words of Sorta-Dead people. Famous last words of Sorta-Dead people. Sorta-Dead people. And by sorta-dead people, I mean completely and utterly dead. Excluding Elvis. Feed the controversy. So let's begin by reading these famous endings. One of my personal favorites are those of Charles Frohman, who died on the Lusitania. The Lusitania was an American ship sunk by a German submarine. Yeah, just so you know. History lesson, you can thank me later. Back to Frohman. He said, "Why fear death? Death is only a beautiful adventure." Thomas Dooley, an American Navy physician, he said, "I have a piece of that in about 2 hours," referring to a cake that his nurse had brought into the room. His last words are comical to me because when I first told them to a friend, I had said that Dooley was referring to the nurse, not the cake. Wink. Emily Dickinson, and if you don't know who she is, I weep for your soul. She said, "I must go in, for the fog is rising." Winston Churchill, "I'm bored with it all." Elizabeth Browning said beautiful when asked by her husband how she was feeling. Aforementioned husband of Elizabeth Browning, Robert Browning, said, "How gratifying." Robert Harris said, "You can be a king or street sweeper, but everyone dances with the Grim Reaper." Novelist Pearl Gray said, "A slight case of indigestion." Then he died of a heart attack. Robert Frost said, "I feel as though I were in my last hours." He was correct. James French, an American murderer, before being put to death by electrocution, said, "How about this for a headline? French fries." And finally, Lady Mary Montagu, who said, "It has all been very interesting, like this video." Thank you, YouTube. Excluding Elvis. Ah! Drop the camera. Aforementioned husband of Emily